Yeah, I am at Yokohama Museum of Art, where tonight the opening party is going to be held, and there's already several people here. Last day in Japan, and right now heading towards Haneda Airport. I've traveled like to Turkey, London and Japan right now, and yeah, during all the traveling I've of course learned a few things. First, I would have to say your hotel or the place that you stay at is better to actually stay at the crowded or the city center where everything is happening, instead of going outside and further from everything what's happening. Because yeah, in London I was close to the convention. However, yeah, it was quite annoying having to travel to London Center, and right now in Japan also I did the same, close to the convention, and I had to travel like an hour to Tokyo Center, and I didn't do it because the traveling was just too long. The second thing is plan ahead, actually plan several days before the important presentations and stuff, or stuff that you need to do, so you're more awake when you're doing stuff or doing your work. And yeah, there are certain people who can adapt really quickly, but for me, Japan, I had to at least 3 days to adapt. The third one is food related. I have to say, if you are in a country that you can't read what's on the menu, right now Google has a really nice translator for your phone, and it can real-time translate it. So another thing, of course, you do need to have internet to do it. Actually bring an extra bag or backpack in your luggage. Right now I'm having this big backpack behind me with all my gear, but you don't want to be hauling everything around or such a big backpack the whole time. So I also have like a smaller backpack with me, so I can actually carry a lighter setup. So just got here on time, so I think I'm the last one to board, because this behind me is the row for boarding. About cash, of course, you need to be safe with your PIN or credit card, so you don't want to be swiped like me in Turkey. So I lost quite a lot of money with that. So, but yeah, Tokyo is pretty safe. I haven't had any issue, I think. But I actually have like now multiple separate accounts, so I can actually wire between the accounts, so it's more safer. Another thing, test your gear. I was lucky to swap to another microphone, but I already had like the Rode Freedom Mic Pro with me, and the lens, I was lucky that I have enough money. Be staying longer here in this airport because the flight has been moved to another gate, plus also depart at a later time. Okay, so just saw the X-ray of the Rode Freedom Mic Pro. It's kind of funny because the X-ray looks like, because the shape is kind of gun-like because it's a microphone, and the 9-volt battery, because of the multiple cells inside of it, it looks just like if those cells are like bullets. But yeah, pretty much look out with your Video Mic Pro if you are traveling. So this time flying with ANA, I have to say the plane was probably one of the more high-tech plane I've been on. Especially the windows weren't like just simple blinds that closed. It was like using polarizers or like an ND fader type of windows, so they could also control them from like the pilot seat, because at the certain time they literally shut them all down, so it was as if it was nighttime, while I could see through the window there was the sun. And yeah, it was really more high-tech. The only thing was like the tray for the cup wasn't separate from the tray itself. However, I think this plane was like more, yeah, could fit more than the previous plane that I was on. And yeah, the only thing that wasn't that pleasant was the person next to me. He smelled, and also he was reading a book the whole time while I was trying to sleep, so he had like the spotlight on him the whole time, making it really annoying if you want to sleep. So right now the last flight back to Amsterdam, and then need to take a train. So yeah, pretty much after this is probably just boring stuff, so I'll end the video here. Bye.